Hi, David here. I'm at the Snoqualmie Railway Station. We're doing a photo shoot with the Historical Aviation Guild. There comes a happy recruit. Around the corner here we have our agent right there. First casualty of the day.
Photography equipment. There's a car. Yeah, that was so many jokes now that I've heard over the years now make sense. Now that I've actually seen the movie, I was like, oh, now I get it. But that is just a crazy movie. The way they jump around in it, like he keeps having that dream again with the gunner.
This is the thing that switches the tracks.
Help Commandeer. I am the body. Help him. I'm okay. It's that new kid. Oh, help him. You have a lot of
you can see that mountain goats and stuff up there, and you know, yeah, no, seriously. Oh yeah.
Look at the size of that tree over here. Whoops, you can see the glass. That's ginormous.
Destination Tokyo.
It should come about a year just to cut through that part of it.
I bet they did it quicker than a year. Look how thick the bark is on that tree. What's your name?
Aries.
Are you our model for today? You don't know? We'll put you to work.
Do we have a hard stop in by? We discovered some things. Yeah.
Well, that's when they,
No, not the big thing.
So I guess, yes.
Oh.
It looks sharp.
We're good?
Yeah, stay like that.
Oh, really? Oh. Like your bolts is back.
Yeah, but it'll look really nice. It's just a cool look. The heads come out the nice collar. Pilot holes. Okay. Pilot holes. Yeah. Do you want to do a couple? That's the how do I move the light? A pink shirt. Well, I went because I got my pinks from NCHS, so I said I might as well buy the pink shirts so they match. Oh, right. I can imagine. But I got all my stuff
Luggage in front of my
I got my rare upgrade, I got my CAV buttons, and I'm sure just lots of others. A little bit higher. Very cool. Oh, heck yeah. Very cool, man. This goes around the back, right? Yeah. Here.
That's freaking sweet.
Yeah.
That is cool.
It's too bad Phil isn't here. It's like, can you borrow your badge for a second?
Yeah, I wish he was here.
He's at a pretty cool
He went to
not being here.
He went to the Puyallup swap meet today. Oh. Yeah. You that's the same thing that everybody's saying.
I didn't realize it was today.
What Puyallup swap?
No. Puyallup Antique Show swap meet.
So just like your
But I'm ready to go.
Where are you going to go?
Down, not far much.
Oh, we're not ready yet. We're not ready yet.
Yes, I am.
Well, you could join us at the Historic
nice,
Flight
that's what-
Foundation
Sir?
at Payne Field. At Payne Field, you could join us at the Historic Flight Foundation.
Tell me that again. I
At
can't hear.
Payne Field, at the Historic Flight Foundation. That's where we have a lot of our events. We have a P-51 there and
Not a B-26, so.
no,
There's
sorry.
only 2 flying in the whole world now.
Huh?
There's only 2 in the whole world right
I
now.
didn't think there's any.
Yeah,
There's 2 left.
there's one in Texas, at Midland, Texas.
Was it?
And then there's another one owned privately by a guy in Florida named Kermit Meeks.
Meeks?
Yes. Both of them fly,
Huh?
but that's it. They're down to 2.
Well,
Didn't they turn a lot of those into
firefighting units after the war?
Well, B-26 or A-26?
Both.
I think
The Marauder was never a fireball. The A-26 was very popular as a fireball. Like in the movie Always.
Oh, yeah.
That was an A-26.
Yeah. Well, I'm a round good man.
There you go.
On with it. I'll stand right here.
Okay.
You want to stand right here? Okay.
Get around me.
Come here, Gabby. Come on.
Hold on. I'm pretty lame with
What was it?
He was in the Pacific.
my phone when I get it out. It's like age of black.
Were you enlisted, sir? Or
I think it's age.
Drafted.
you were enlisted?
I don't like getting new phones.
No, he went to officer
I'm actually
school.
enlisted.
Ended up at major.
What were you?
I'm just
Majors.
Oh, you were an officer.
Next G.
He fought in 6 battles throughout World War II.
I'm lucky I'm here.
No,
We're
I'm
lucky to have you. Thank you for your service.
So much. Like Jen.
You're a good looking kid. I'm sorry.
That means thank you. Good to go.
Okay. So nice.
I do. Right here.
Would you mind taking a picture with all of the Air Corps guys? Well, we're gonna have you all just line up right there. Can we do that?
I have a.
We'll just have you line up.
I want this.
And your last name.
Hey,
He went to first.
John, all the Air Corps.
So I had to stay there another 6 months. My wife wanted to shoot the captain.
And so what were you doing during those 5 months after the war? What sort of work were you doing there?
Nothing.
Just sitting around?
Did you fly?
Huh?
Did you get a chance to fly, or?
Yeah, quite a bit.
Awesome.
Go down to Frankfurt, get gas, you know.
Yeah.
Stuttgart.
Yep.
Thank you for your service.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's well worth it.
I got to keep the tradition going. Would you sign my short snorter?
What?
Yeah.
What do you want to do?
Sign the short snorter? Get your autograph?
What do you call it?
It's a short snorter. I got a whole bunch of them. Every time I bump into a flyer from World War II, I have them sign a silver certificate. This is completely covered on front and back. These are all flyers.
I don't know if I can fly. I mean,
Yep, you did it. You were.
Oh,
We got you.
why would you call it a short snorter? I'll tell you.
I can't ride.
That's okay.
Hey, look at that.
There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
Fabulous.
worth a handshake. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Thank you very much.
That's so nice. Where you're from?
Where are we from? We're from, I live in Monroe.
I live in Bremerton.
Rob lives here in Snoqualmie. This is Dale. And I'm Jeff. This is
Mike
Rob.
Burnett
He lives in Snoqualmie.
was one of the
Tom, you live in Seattle?
Yep.
Tom Post lives in
leading
Seattle.
organizers for the Blue Rangers.
Brian Ellicott, he's come here from Camano Island. This is David Goldberg. He's come here from Bellevue.
Bellevue.
Get your hind warm. It's cold.
Pleasure to meet you.
Sam is also here from Snoqualmie.
Nice to meet you.
Let's see, then our Canadians.
Yeah, we got.
Can I get another picture of you guys? I'm gonna put it up online for our grandkids. He's got
And we have Dave Zopa here. He's come down from Abbotsford, BC.
British Columbia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right down to
And we also have Mike
address.
they flew in that plane. They flew in the position.
Everett. This is Dave Zopa. He's come down from British Columbia.
He flew B-26s in the Mediterranean during the war.
Okay, scoot in close. Need one more.
Okay.
What am I doing?
I had one, got a brand new one from to fly,
Ralph,
white one, and it got knocked down.
smile.
No kidding.
You're gonna run out of film.
Okay, sorry. Whose camera is this?
Oh, that's Dale's camera.
We went over to Bordeaux on France, you know, and then you got 14,000.
We're reenacting history.
And then I was on the side of the Mediterranean Sea all at once a plane went by, about 50 feet off the water, and there's 167 flew to
The Cold War. Fleet ballistic missile submarines and nuclear deterrence.
oil fields and
Tolstoy?
huh?
Tolstoy?
Huh?
Rusty? Tolstoy? Romania? No.
No, the oil fields in
Not unlike an aircraft.
Romania.
Romania,
Yeah, Romania or Tolstoy.
And we lost 34 fells, and the next day there was 176 went right back to, and that's the end of Hitler's oil. Blowing the heck out of it.
How many guys flew in your airplane with you? What was your crew?
6, both sides.
Did you have a bombardier, or was he a separate bombardier and a separate navigator, or did the navigator still the same job?
Pilot, co-pilot, and
They flew out of Africa or
don't get
it's one of the two.
Don't you worry about it. My grandmother had a stroke as well. It's frustrating sometimes.
You know, it's only been the last
So you had a pilot and a co-pilot, you had a bombardier, a navigator,
yeah,
a radio man,
yes,
radio operator, and then, so that's 4, then you had 2 gunners? 2 gunners.
we had one in
Yeah, I picked that up in
the B-17 that had that belly.
Sure.
Vulture,
I shake my hand.
that was fun.
That's the worst part, I think.
I lost weight.
Don't worry, some duct tape will fix that.
It says we're doing our part, and so the bomb went go off.
It was sabotaged.
We're doing our part. Yeah, that's
See, if he had blown up, he was the marker. So they'd have lost all their planes. They would have lost everything. But he was the marker.
It was hell.
Many frightening days.
Name of your plane was Hylena?
I and my wife.
That's my mother's name. Hylena. L-E-N-A. What,
You flew with the 12th or the 15th? Sure. You flew with the 12th Air Force or the 15th? Hey, 8th Air Force. Which squadron?
Sir?
Squadron.
Squadron?
What?
Your bomber squadron?
Bomber Squadron.
We're the 17th, 432nd.
17th, 4th.
So 17th Bomb Group and
432nd Squadron.
Then they had the 34th with us and 2 others, old 95th.
And you flew out of Italy and North Africa?
When did you start flying?
Huh?
When did you start flying? What year did you start flying?
I don't know, what year is it?
Well, you were in the tank division when you first got to Africa. For how long?
About 6 months ago.
In 1943?
About that.
1943.
So you were the original Operation Torch.
I'm an old cuss, you know.
First one to go and last one to come home, this guy. Right?
What, huh?
First one to go and the last one to come home.
I told him about that 6 months.
Yeah.
Do you remember how many months you were in combat?
Well, just as soon as we got to North Africa, what's the name of the place? In Morocco?
Morocco, yeah. Morocco, Tunisia, the whole area.
Morocco. The Germans got our outfit going up to the front and got into Kasserine Pass.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we lost 34 men, and the rest of them are prisoners of war. We've been to reunions, you know, back in Pennsylvania, and a lot of them are there. Yeah. Well, this is so nice. This is so nice.
What a surprise. It's nice for us.
You don't know what that means to us. I mean, it's amazing.
How many missions did you fly?
Well, you should have done that. Ask that.
too many.
Can you remember?
Well, I didn't fly combat for a long time.
Yeah. Anytime's good time.
Sir?
Anytime's important.
Yeah.
Anytime is important.
So then after May of 45, you said you stayed around for another 6 months there in Germany? As part of the occupation? Were you in Germany or still in Italy?
No, I was in, do you know what Zelmsee is?
Austria?
Austria.
Austria. Oh, yeah, that's pretty area.
All right, well, we don't want to tire you out too much. You doing okay? Or do you want to...
Well, if you can take it, I can.
All right, we just don't want you to get worn out here.
That sounds like a pilot.
Sit down.
No, I'm fine. I'm just fine. I just want to go up to see my wife.
Bonus of the day. When did she leave you?
14 years.
What's his first name?
Ralph.
Huh?
Ralph, you said you lost the ship after 4 flights?
It got knocked down.
Yours?
No, not mine. There's my wife's name on it, Eileen. Now this is British.
Yes. We're between Royal Air Force and Royal Canadian Air Force.
Well, they were good people. Real good people.
We were in
Tried
it a little
hard,
longer.
didn't we?
We were in it a little longer.
Start.
October 39
Yep.
for Canada.
September.
You know, I found something that was kind of interesting about the Eagle Squadron guys that went and flew from 1939 to 1942, 43, is that a lot of the Americans that went to Canada, they were subject to arrest, imprisonment, and they lost their American citizenship by flying because it was a violation of the Neutrality Act. But they still went anyway, and they flew.
What did you do about the colored boys?
Actually, the Tuskegee pilots, well, they had a record that no other fighter squadron ever had. They never lost a bomber to enemy action. The black pilots, the Tuskegee Airmen. Yeah. Yeah, but
I don't think that's enough. I don't want to But here we go. Another United States in terrible condition. All the flag in. I don't know what. I like you.
Is that because I'm from Seattle too?
No.
So when you got done with the service, what did you do with your life, Ralph? When you left the service, then what did you do? You married Lena, or were you already married to Lena when you?
No, let me tell you that. You got time?
Sure, we got time.
The war. I was in Fort Warren, Wyoming, and wanted us to go up the West Coast. They thought the Japs were coming there. So we got in a load almost 3 days and got on the road in a convoy. First day we stalled in Laramie, Wyoming. And the next day we went to Pocatello. So I got a hold of my wife. And
That's his hometown.
Huh?
That's your hometown. Pocatello,
yeah. And they said, you don't tell anybody. Well, I don't tell anybody. I just noticed I'd do what I want. And so we came to Pocatello, and my father was there, and I got married, my uncle's there too, and he got married. I kissed her twice. I was gone for 2.5 years.
Got back on the truck, and he said he cried all the way to Fort Lewis.
And then,
well, what a pleasure. What a nice to be around people. Huh?
You left the service after the war then?
Well, I should have stayed in, hadn't I?
You'd be a general.
Hey, I don't know. Would you have this nice family? You don't know. You don't know. So what did you do? What did you do for career after you left the service then?
Well, I had mobile homes. I had a lumberyard.
He and his brothers and his father went up to the Sawtooth National Forest and opened a sawmill. And there was a big housing boom in the area, and they stayed. All those families went up there.
School.
Yeah.
Well, But
You
he
never
was
know.
a very successful entrepreneur.
You
for
never
the rest of
know.
his life.
Never
One
too late.
choice and everything's changed. There you go.
Looks like
Yeah.
you did good.
Yeah.
Huh?
You got a good family. Looks
Yeah,
like you did
great
good.
family.
Very, very. Look how pretty she
You're-
is.
Yeah, we'd say you did all right, Ralph.
Huh?
We'd say you did all right.
I did all right.
Ralph, thank you for the legacy that you left us to the United States that we have. Thank you.
Thank you. You're why we do this.
You're welcome. This is my greatest joy I've had.
Well,
We do this to
Proud to
try
be a
and
part of it.
continue to honor what you did, the sacrifices you and your families and the people of your generation did. This is our way of giving back to you, saying thank you. It should never be forgotten, the sacrifices that you gave.
Well,
Amen to that.
you bunch. Hold this for me,
Been
will you,
real.
please. I'm gonna get your arm.
Must have taken your arm.
I got you.
There we go.
There we go.
Hope you got that, did you?
I missed it, sorry.
There we go. Now we're moving.
Yeah. I wish I could get some more pictures.
Great to meet you.
He gave me the
Get
address.
them all, buddy. Go
Yeah,
get them all.
see, we'll get them.
Go through and you're gonna have to kind of turn like this to the camera.
Nice.
No, officer, I'm not.
You've got the handcuffs in the background. You're ready to get them.
You have to exaggerate him kind of at an
No,
angle.
sir, I'm not in public. They threw me into public.
Oh, in front of him would be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh, you know what?
Just like this, you're eyeing them up.
He's abreast to the front. He comes through. Pass the flask to me. You know? Pinkerton doesn't see it.
It's not a movie, you guys.
Actually, it is a movie.
They trained to nowhere.
You have the keys.
Yes.
I don't know. If not, don't worry, I have a set.
Just doing a little function check here.
Marie?
It's operational check, that's all. Okay.
I'm learning more about Sammy every day.
Why?
Oh, come on,
Yeah,
guys,
here,
slap
scratch
him on
the
me.
surface.
You got too tight?
No, it's fine.
You are such a nice cop.
What a
Yeah, I
nice
know, right?
detective.
You might be Canadian.
Hey, I got rights, you know.
So you're gonna start back there by Connie. Okay. And then let me make sure.
Let me see your badge. What's your badge number?
So Dave and Mike and Sammy will be you guys will all be talking kind of like you were, and he's gonna basically come in front of you. John and Brian, you guys will still be talking.
Gotcha.
And so he's gonna.
Why not?
I'm getting arrested.
People don't know how to use a flask.
So they go ahead and just walk out.